Hello everybody! It's Silvershroom and welcome back to more Pikmin 2. Last time, we cleared up pretty much everything we could do in the Awakening Wood and unlocked a new area, the Perplexing Pool. This time, we're gonna go to the Picklopedia to find out the name of that creature that was eating the berries, and it is called a ravenous whisker pillar. Okay then, whisker pillar fan. No metamorphosis. Sure, whisker pillars will be encountered anytime soon. Those places definitely change. Oh, what do you know? Anyway, it's time to explore the Perplexing Pool. And what was that I saw? Hopefully we'll find out for sure today. Really? Nothing to say about the new area ship? Okay. Let's get out our 60 reds. $15 whites. And 20 purples. We still cannot get out our full 100. And we'll find out why. What is that? Look, off in the distance, wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. So, how about we get over there and get them under our control. And this over here is a yellow Wollywog. They are quite dangerous. They attack by jumping and crushing Pikmin. But purple Pikmin can make pretty easy work of them. Sadly, we don't have rock Pikmin. Pikmin can still get crushed. And what is this? Another cave? My sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs, vicious program-terminating bugs. I don't think that's the right kind of bugs. But anyway, this is the Citadel of Spiders, and as you can see at the top, there is electricity in this cave, which means we do not want to enter it yet. I mean, I was thinking, watch me accidentally go in there. Over here, there's another scale puzzle. Let's just throw as many red Pikmin as I can up there. I'll throw some purples. Louie, you stick with the rest of the Pikmin. But I want these guys with Olimar. Okay, so here we have a new enemy. The Fiery Blacks. Of course, he is on fire. So only red Pikmin are gonna be able to get behind him. Get onto him without burning up. But even then, he is very tough. Purple Pikmin can damage it with their initial thud attack, and he just ate like 5 red Pikmin. Oh well. I expect a lot of loss. Hasn't been absolutely terrible so far. And a poison gate. Yay me. Louie. I require some assistance. Ah! Swooping snitch bug. This guy just grabs Pikmin and plants them back into the ground. I believe they do lose their flowers if that happens, but he can't actually kill Pikmin. So let's get the whites on this gate, shall we? So, ooh, a bridge. I'll get on that. And there's also this thing. What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting. I am detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. So I'll have to deal with that in a second. But first, I'd like to take out this fiery blowhog. Stunned and defeated. So if you attack this thing, that may take a while. Probably gonna have Louie go back to base. It's all still following. Oh, yeah. And these burgeoning spider warts have sprouted. I'm gonna take this guy out just so he doesn't bother us. Come on! Yes. Yes! Yes! Defeated. And now, for the bridge. I believe this should give us a pretty big shortcut back to base. These things are still going. Oh no, not you. I'm gonna go ahead and put these red Pikmin away. And the purples, why not? Okay, they're going back underground, that's good, but I don't want them taking these back just yet until the bridge is finished. Wait. Some glitched under the water and died, didn't they? I lost 2 Pikmin. Were any of them purple? Let's see, I just put 9 I had 20 out, I just put 9 back. They were both purple. I just lost 2 purples to a glitch. No. You guys, stay away from the berries. You guys finish this bridge. No! Oh my gosh. I think I just lost 4 more purples. Ah, stupid glitch. Okay, I think that second group of Pikmin lost was kind of my fault. I probably threw them too far. They fell into the water. But why? And those berries are disappearing, but what do I care? Once again, was it all purples that I lost? No. You at least grab those berries. Yep, I'm down to 5 purples, which means I just lost 6 of them. Oh, man. And over here, there appear to be yellow pellets. And over here, a yellow onion and yellow Pikmin. Call them down from their perch. And they appear to be electric. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Electricity! So, yellow Pikmin are the most inconsistent of all Pikmin in terms of abilities. In the first game, they were the only Pikmin that could wield bomb rocks. By the way, bomb rocks are in this game, but no Pikmin can wield them. They're just hazards. Dangerous hazards. In this game, this is the game that introduced their electric immunity. The only consistent ability is... Oh my gosh, I think there were things here that ate my Pikmin. Oh, sheer wigs. Basically like male sheer grubs that can fly. This is not the best of days. Please let me build up my yellow population. So, the only consistent ability of yellow Pikmin is that they can be thrown higher than other types. What? No, I thought I was holding A. That should not have happened. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Please tell me you can get back over here. Okay. I lost quite a bit of Pikmin today to dumb stuff. But even so, I kinda wanna take care of those sheer wigs. Yeah. There we go. And sure, you can take all this back. Sheer wigs. Oh my gosh, I just realized we got no treasure today. You know what? I am grabbing as many Pikmin as I can and jumping into the Citadel of Spiders. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay, 24 yellows. I feel like maybe I want more. Okay, look. Well, I finished my count. You all take this back. I'm not sure how much this is gonna yield. But what I do know is that I am not gonna have much time to get into that cave. Okay. $30 yellows is probably decent. Oh. Yeah, I was skeptical about waiting for that, but at least we get introduced to this. Captain Olimar, I've completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold, the ultra bitter spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press 1 to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus cotton and convert berry count left on the D-pad. Okay, yeah. So now we have a ultra bitter spray that we actually use on enemies. Oh, come on. You know what? No, don't grab that. We have 1 bitter spray. That's probably more than I want to use. Okay. Oh, jeez, we don't even have 100 Pikmin. Make the rest of them yellow. That's 100. Now to the Citadel of Spiders. Ah ha 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 ha. As many of you get flowered as possible. Where is the Citadel of Spiders? Okay, 5. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can make it 4. We can make it. We can make it 3. We can make it 2. 1. 0! Yes! I made it! Into the Citadel of Spiders. 100 out of 100 Pikmin entering. Go! Ah. That is what you call down to the wire. Kinda debating whether I want to end it off here. You know what? I'll do maybe 1 or 2 sub-levels. So, you're in the Citadel of Spiders. We've got some skitter leaves. Enemies that disguise themselves as leaves, but unlike their desiccated cousins from the second game, and I lost a yellow, they cannot hurt Pikmin. Already lost a yellow. Is this how the rest of the game's gonna be? Because I have lost a lot of Pikmin today already. So, what can we find on this sub-level? Over there, I spotted a treasure. And it appears to be a tomato. Is that all of them? I hope so. Doesn't look like there's anything else to be found. Okay, so we've got ourselves a tomato, only worth 40. A love nugget. And that is the only treasure on this floor, so On to the next sub-level. Okay, what is on sub-level 2? A purple candy pop bud. Thank goodness, because I hardly brought any purples. Now, don't want to get rid of my yellows since they're my new Pikmin. I think that was our only red leaf. And now we have 5 more purples. What's over here? Another fire geyser. And that red spider thing over there is a dweevil, or some kind of... It's something dweevil. Something that has to do with fire and dweevil. How did none of them die? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! Why were you idle? I'm losing everyone! Ah, thank goodness. And he had a bottle cap. What brand is this? RC Cola. Creative inspiration. Okay, this game is getting hard already. So basically about how I expected it to be. Things were going so well just last episode. So anyway, these dweevils. They do not attack unprovoked, but once you start attacking them, they will burst into flames. So obviously you want to use red Pikmin. Now it can be hard. First, there's something behind this wall. It can be hard to see where they're. It can be hard to hit them, but if you throw from under them, you can usually get them onto its head pretty easily. Its legs are. Oh, and they can also lift up treasures and enemy corpses and carry them around as shields that can be knocked off of them. Managed to get them before they attacked. And you can grab that lipstick. Oh! Ooh. As you may have noticed, an egg fell from the sky. Also buried rubber ducky. Sometimes hazards can come from the sky, but so can nectar eggs. So many things are happening. Lip service. And this egg contained purple nectar. Oh, these can tell us about it. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures. Approach the creatures and press 1 to spray. Have you tried it yet? No, actually. I don't know if it'll let you find this before you get the berries. I'm gonna wait for the duck because I'm afraid it might mess me up. So we've got ourselves a paradoxical enigma. I did it earlier. I just remembered the name. But there's a glitch. If you push a captain into one of these nectar things and then quickly get onto it yourself, you will get 2 sprays instead of just 1. Neat little glitch you want to use a lot. So, with no more treasure on the floor, it's time to delve deeper. Lost 2 Pikmin so far. You can see that red Pikmin just kind of floating. And here's sub-level 3. Appears to be a maze-like area. Ooh! These are anode beetles. They attack by forming electric links between each other. Can't attack if they're alone. But as I said, yellow Pikmin are immune to electricity. However, you want to be extremely careful, because in this game, electricity is insta-kill for any Pikmin that is not yellow. Which makes yellows extremely useful in this game. Ooh. I'll come back to that. Hopefully I remember. So anyway, anode weevils are only vulnerable if you throw a Pikmin directly onto them to flip them over. Come on. Hit it. Okay, just a few more left. Okay. And that takes care of that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this thing. This flower changes between red and yellow. If you throw a Pikmin in, it can become more Pikmin based on the color of the flower when you threw it in. I believe it can produce up to 10, or it'll max you out at 100. Okay, so over here there are a few more enemies. A few more swooping snitch bugs. Oh, and there's an anode beetle left over there. Don't think there are any others, so it should be harmless. Pretty much throw Pikmin randomly at this point. But it worked. I want some of you to grab these water chestnuts. And some of you work on this gate. I think there's something behind here too. Oh, I just plucked a Pikmin that this snitch bug must have buried. Okay, so that's the way out. I don't believe yellow Pikmin have their fast digging ability from Pikmin 3. And this Sunluck sliced peeled water chestnuts patience tester. Guess because it's hard to open the thing. So the white Pikmin can dig up what's here and awaken a swooping snitch bug. Wait. Okay, the Pikmin were was coming out on the buried Pikmin. So we've got a shell there, and I think that's the last treasure of the floor. There, you can take Louie, because why not? Come on, just get that back and we'll move on. Don't really care about the swooping snitch bugs. Here we go. The memorial shell. And it appears that that is the last treasure. So, on to sub-level 4. This is kind of getting to be a long episode, but how many sub-levels can this cave possibly have? Well, this clearly isn't the last one. But there is an ivory candy pop bud, so we're gonna get some more white Pikmin. Take out these fire geysers. I missed with one of the leaf Pikmin, so I ended up losing a flower, but that's not really important. What's important is that I have 5 new white Pikmin. And we have some new enemies over here. These are water dumples. They're basically like bulborbs, except they can be on land and water. Oh, and that's a Crawmed! That's a Crawmed! Oh, great. And it just ate one of my Pikmin. It'll charge out and try to grab a Pikmin to take it back and eat it. But... and it's invincible while it's in there. And it also had some kind of chocolate. Oh man, I'm not doing that great commentary-wise. You know, I actually think I might take a break from this game once I hit the 10,000 Poco mark. It's just, already this game's overwhelming and we're not even halfway there, so... King of Sweets. I feel like 100%ing it is going to be a long haul. So, they've got that. And what is over here? I hope I still have some red Pikmin on me. I don't think that's really important. I thought I was going to show me the Pikmin on fire, but there's a Pikmin on fire. I don't have time for this. Bowser Breath brand matches. Flame of Tomorrow. Only 10 Pokos. Oh, now it's going to show me. Emergency. Pikmin are suffering. If you blow a whistle with B, you may be able to help them. Yes, I know. Okay, there. Now we can take that. Oh, this black wall is actually the way out. Oh, but there's still stuff left on this floor. Okay, with the 49 Pikmin that I left over here. Oh, there's a whole other half of the map that I didn't look at. And I was unable to prevent more Pikmin from dying. Jeez. Only have 2 purple Pikmin, which is not optimal. They're only vulnerable at the back also. This is really bad. Okay, it's stunned. It's stunned. Please just swarm its back and there. Now, what are you guarding over here? Nothing. Which means the last treasure must be behind this wall. Come on, make it quick. And what have we here? Appears to be one of those pocket picture things. Okay. This is getting to be pretty stressful. Okay, this is a time capsule with a picture of a dog in it. And that's all the treasure. On to the next sub-level. Please let this be the last one. For the Citadel of Spiders, there haven't been a lot of spiders, except for those dweevils. Ooh, this looks like a boss floor. Yep, final floor. Okay, and I know what the boss is, and I don't think it's that horrible. But first, there's actually a treasure right around here that the whites can dig up. And it appears to be just a jewel. And that's the geyser to escape. I have 9 purple Pikmin. I also have a few at base. Oh yeah, and the rocket. 14. So I have 23 purple Pikmin. Running at 25 before today. Okay, let's just get this diamond back and head over there. It's getting to be a long episode. Let's just end this quickly. And that is a regal diamond. How original. So for this fight, I'm just going to take reds and yellows. Okay. Go to where the treasure gauge is at its highest. And this is the beady longlegs. Its only attack is by stomping around. And we don't have rock Pikmin, so all our Pikmin are going to be hurt by that. But it's going down pretty fast. Yellow Pikmin are helpful since its only vulnerable spot, this ball thing, is usually pretty high up. But red Pikmin can hit it a lot of when it bends down a bit. And it's already done. And it has some sort of key. Doesn't leave behind a corpse, though. It just disintegrates to dust. And check it out. Sweet victory, that giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I'm quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Now, analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? Well, how about we find out? Is there anything else over here? That doesn't appear so. Just the arena and that path to the geyser. I'll find a few boss floors to have another treasure. Oh, iridescent glint beetle! And this treasure is called the key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. What? Alert, sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension, displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. Wow. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. So, now challenge mode is unlocked. Just another thing this game has to offer. But with all this nectar, I am not going to squander it. I can still hear the glint beetle. It'll go back underground soon. There it goes. But let's just fill up. Wait, did I call it an iridescent glint beetle? If I did, I meant flint beetle. Glint beetle's not till later. So, without further ado, let's take the geyser back up and end the day, because we came in when the timer was literally at 0. Bunch of Pikmin laid on the geyser. How many Pikmin did we lose? 6. At least the cave's complete. 11 out of 11 treasures. Save the game. And back to the Perplexing Pool. "40% of debt recovered, just as the day ends." Okay, so today we discovered. Oh, and going into the cave, put the yellow Pikmin's onion back by base. Huh. Usually doesn't happen till the day ends, but I guess that does it too. It's not the... So, efficient, but not amazing. Got quite a bit of Pokos. Our numbers went up overall, except for purple. 12 but lost in battle. 6 lost to water because I glitched through the bridge and I think I threw them over. 18 today. 19 so far. Olimar, terrible news. I thought I went to Happy Hokotare Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. Well, that's great news. Next time on Pikmin 2. We'll do whatever we can now that we have yellow Pikmin. See you then.